Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to welcome you to this very special conversation with my daughter, Heather Martinson, who's changing the way families see education. She's the founder of Celebration Education, the creator of the Authentic Learning Method, and she's helped thousands of families, homeschool families, break free from outdated systems.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here and thrilled to talk about what's possible when we stop trying to standardize children and instead support their natural love of learning.
Heather, you often use the word freedom. So when you talk about your approach to education, let's start there. What kind of freedom are we talking about?
So many: freedom from compliance, freedom from being boxed in to a standard curriculum, freedom from being misunderstood, and most importantly, freedom to be creative, to be seen, and to be your unique self. With authentic learning, children don't just follow a curriculum, they follow their curiosity, and that changes everything.
Well, let's take the first one. Okay, the freedom of compliance. From compliance.
Right?
What does that look like in real life?
Well, in most traditional education, kids are rewarded for sitting still, staying quiet, and memorizing facts, right? But that's not learning, that's obedience. Authentic learning says, let's move, let's create, let's question everything. It's all about curiosity. And in doing so, we activate the brain, the body, and the heart.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's fabulous. And there's freedom to be creative, right?
Of course, yes. When you remove the pressure to perform, something amazing happens. Kids naturally start to invent, to imagine, to build. They bring their whole selves to the table. This is where genius lives. Every child has genius. We just have to make the space for it to emerge.
You know, I so believe that. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
What do you mean by genius?
I mean, the unique strengths and passions,
Okay.
abilities, the things that kids are interested in, the thing that the child brings to the world. Not everyone is going to be a mathematician or a writer, which is great, and that is genius. But some are inventors or leaders or designers or builders or peacemakers. They can be genius in so many ways that they can be successful in life. But in a traditional school, they only grade or care about or notice the academics, right? But there's a whole child sitting right there, and we want to build on that. We want to build their entire day around that whole child.
Oh, that's amazing. So you've created a couple of plans.
More than a couple, but yes.
So, okay, to help families do this. So tell us about it.
Okay, so it's a structure that allows for freedom. I know it sounds oxymoronic, but it works. So we use a yearly theme, and then we break the theme up into weekly topics. And each week we have these activities. We have recommended books, we have projects, hands-on activities. All these school subjects are integrated into each week's activities. It's a lot of fun. So you don't have to plan from scratch, but it's all there for you. But yet it's still adaptable for your child's interest and their pace.
Well, Heather, what would you say to the parents watching this and thinking, I love this idea, but I'm not a teacher.
Oh,
I don't think I can do this.
well, you absolutely can do this. You already have. I mean, you've been teaching your child their whole life already to talk, to walk, to love. You are their first and best teacher. You know your child better than anybody else will. You don't need a credential to tell you how to talk to your child, right? Authentic learning is actually easier than helping your child with doing homework, because homework is boring and hard and nobody wants to do it. But authentic learning is fun. Your kids want to do it and they will love and enjoy doing it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah. So, because with the right tools and support, your family can have the best school year ever.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So, Heather, what's the biggest myth that you would like to get rid of, or that you wish people would understand?
I wish people would understand that learning, the myth that needs to be debunked is that learning has to be hard and boring. It doesn't. Learning is meant to be exciting. Not only that, but kids will do hard things when they enjoy it, when it's something that they're interested in, when it's something that they care about, they will do the hard things. I've seen it over and over and over again. So it should feel like an adventure. It should be the children getting excited, like going to a theme park where they want to see, touch, do, experience, and explore, create, question. Learning becomes magnetic and they want more.
Oh, that just makes so much sense.
Right?
Okay, that does. So, final question.
Okay.
Okay. What is authentic learning in one sentence?
Okay. Authentic learning is the freedom to be who you really are, to follow your genius, and to fall in love with learning for life.
Beautiful, Heather.
Thanks.
Thank you for reminding us what learning really is all about.
Sure. Thank you. To every parent who's watching, if you're ready to rediscover the joy of learning with your kids, join the vibrant League of Learning Superheroes where real change happens. Parents support one another and cheer each other on. You can create your best homeschooling year ever. Join the movement to make authentic learning a reality for every child. You ready?
Ready.
To curiosity and beyond.